Alright guys, we're back at it again. This time we got a bunch of weather that brought the water level up on the river big time. So the river's changed entirely. It's high, it's dirty, and we can get back in the slough again. So, got a kind of a special video for you. In my opinion, it's special just because getting to go fishing with a guy that I haven't been able to fish with for a long time. So, that should be a really fun video. And we jumped from about 40 to 41 degree water up to about 48, 49 degree water. So, and it's dirty and there's a lot to cast at in the water. So, this video could be a slugfest. I'm not gonna hype it up too much, but there should be some green ones caught. Definitely some green fish caught. So, stay tuned guys, I'm excited. Let's go fishing. Alright guys, we're back on the river and we got this guy with me. I haven't fished with this guy in like, what is it, like 2-3 years?
Yeah, it's been long.
He's the big swim bait guy nowadays. That's his foray. So we're gonna definitely hit some of that and then a lot of conventional traditional stuff for sure. But river's out. Water's actually not quite as dirty as I thought, so we'll definitely keep that in mind. But we're on the water now and he's got a GoPro mount that he's gonna put on, and I'll wear one too, and try and catch some fish, huh? Let's do it. All right. He's gonna throw the big old bait, and I'm gonna stick to moderate. Dirty water spinnerbait. The water's not quite as dirty as expected, but I think it's dirty enough. I'm glad you have a beaver on because I have one of those adrenaline craws on, so it kicks just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like every time I go to trailers, I've been just putting beavers on.
That's great.
It's like,
I do the flapping hog.
It's such a confidence bait.
Yeah, the Yamamoto flapping hog for me is my confidence. You remember that last year? Yeah. Or the couple years ago, 2020. Yeah, I remember you were throwing that at Cottage Grove and I think you got bit on it. And you broke it off. What size of beast hooks are those?
These are 8/0.
I think I have some 8/0s.
8/0 beast hooks. They recommend 6.
Right. Keep them on. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Dude, that was recording. Oh no!
It's all good. I got it. You put a big one in the net, baby.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, she's.
That's like almost 5.
Ooh. There you go. On the 666.
Yeah. There it is. I knew that thing was gonna get bit. That's when you're like, oh, he's got it. I was like,
whoa,
yeah. Yes, he does got it.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Oh, I'll get the scale out, bud. Alright, bro. What'd you just do?
Just caught a nice, decent one on a 6'6" citizen.
Let's put her on the scales.
Yes. It's coming off. Yeah. I'm like shaking.
Uh-huh. Welcome back to Salem, baby. 4-4.
4-4.
In the slough.
I'll take it. Hell yeah.
4-4, guys.
Nice. Look at her jaw.
All red.
It's red. There she goes. Yes.
Dope, man.
Yes. Yeah, I like literally right where I hit the long the log right there.
Yeah.
I hit it and I was like, ah, shit. I don't want to get snagged, so I dropped it down again. And I was just creeping it. All of a sudden, tick. And I was like, oh, I got one. I definitely got one.
You had mega discipline, dude.
Yeah.
I watched the fish swim. You're like, I got one. And you're reeling down. And I was like, dude, look at that discipline.
Yeah, you have to, man.
Yeah, you gotta let him get it down.
Yeah. The biggest one I caught.
That's your first swim bait fish out of this boat, by the way.
Oh, is it? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I think I caught a 3.9 on this rod. And log, it hit that, and then right when it got towards that sign, that's where I felt a thunk. I was like, oh, I know that's a fish.
Yeah.
I know that's a fish.
48.9 degree water. Way to break the ice, baby.
Oh yeah.
Get that
Nice,
net
decent
wet.
one.
Yeah, get that net wet.
Woo.
And it was better than 3. It was better than a 3-pounder. That swim bait, you've been bit on it a lot in this boat. You just haven't landed one.
Yeah.
But like, I knew when I was thinking about it last night, I was like, I hope he brings those.
Oh yeah.
Cause like, you got it dialed with the swim baits as far as retrieving stuff, and you'll stick with it long enough to make it happen. And I knew that bait was gonna be one. If you were gonna get a swim bait bite today, it was gonna be that one. That does not surprise me that you got bit off those pilings. That's like isn't that like a swim bait thing? Yeah.
Not necessarily.
Well, just like obvious cover.
Well, yeah, like obvious cover and like just fishing transition structure.
Yeah.
As well, like from the structure being like mushy to rock, that's where like big bass is gonna be for sure.
Uh huh.
You know, I've gotten bit in open water
Yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah.
Something that's almost similar but different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
That's just, yeah, it's just one of those scenarios that I always keep in mind. Is like, oh, get the net. You all right? Go ahead and get ready to scoop. I'm gonna bring him back to you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Is that my first 5-pounder of the year?
Fucking tripped on my own foot.
It's like a 3.5. You could have stayed back there. I could have brought him to you.
Oh no, I tripped on your shoes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
3.5 pounder, 3 3/4. He might be 4. Look how he got that thing.
Yeah. Choked it. Yes. Feel like shaking for you.
I just picked up and just went donk and started swimming. And I was like, here we go.
That's awesome. Never gets old.
Yeah, 310. 311.
Let's do it.
That's a hell of a bag we're starting, buddy.
Yeah.
Look at that guy. Oh.
Cold.
I had no idea, but that was sick. I want to do it again.
Dropped my rod down, ran
Yeah,
towards
you
you,
did.
tripped on your boot. And fucking fell.
That's my first one of the day. Let's let it go. 311.
Let's do it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was waiting
Dude,
for that,
one
dude.
for one,
I was waiting for that.
Hell yeah.
On the finesse jig.
Yes.
I just started seeing a lot of this gravel. I'm like, dude, it's gonna happen. Dude, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get bit. It's gonna happen. I set up on that though, and that big old head come out of there.
Yeah.
And you like dove in the bottom of the boat. I'm like, dude, calm down.
I didn't want you to lose it, man.
Yeah.
She wasn't going anywhere.
Nah.
Calm down, man. Alright, man.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Well, I mean, when they come barreling out like that, you don't know how big they are.
Dude,
It looked
all I
like a
saw
six.
was-
It looked like a 6-pounder.
when you set that hook, all I saw was a big mouth.
Uh huh.
Like, up the water.
Uh huh. I was like, uh oh, and that's why I like turned.
That's when I was like, oh shit. Let me get down. Tripped on your boot.
It's kind of funny. We both just showed each other that like what you're confident in works. You were tied that swim bait on and you were feeling it, and bam, you caught a good one. I put this black and blue jig with a flapping hog on, and bam, caught one.
Whatever makes you feel confident.
I think the thing of it is that like people mistake what that really means. And confidence breeds connection. Like, you're gonna fish that bait so much better than you're gonna fish a bait that you're not sure about.
Exactly. And the thing about confidence, you're so confident that you're gonna get bit, you're gonna fish it more.
Yeah, you're gonna soak it longer.
Fish it more. You're gonna be doing all this type of stuff on it that you wouldn't feel confident, throwing
Yeah,
a hard
yeah.
bait that you're not confident.
You get in tune. You spend enough time with a bait, you get so in tune with it, and that's why your confidence gets high with it, because you fish that bait different. Like, that's probably why I don't get bit on that black and blue jig with that head style on it, because I'm not sure about it.
Yeah.
I don't fish it the same.
Looks nice.
That was a fish. That was a fish. God dang it! It just started swimming out. He wasn't too big. I lifted it up and I was hopping it, and it felt like I was going up and over a branch, dude. And then all of a sudden it just starts coming to me. And then I was like going like this, lifting, and I could feel it. Donk, 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 donk. I was like, no! Oh.
Those fish.
Get him out of there. Oh, don't grab my jig.
Oh shit!
Good job, bud.
Yeah. Oh, this one's a chunka. I said, oh, that was a fish.
Oh, that was a bite. There you go, buddy. Number 3. Throw him on the scale.
Oh, this one wasn't coming off anyway.
Uh-uh.
There you go. I would say 2.5. She's a little belly.
Yeah, go ahead and weigh her.
2.5.
Nice. two and a half almost. 2 1/4.
Small. Maybe because of the
He's
belly.
up in the junk.
Yeah, it's fish right now.
There you go, man.
Let's do it.
Give me some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it again. That's interesting though. That gives me confidence. See, you got bit on a beaver, I got bit on a flapping hog. Like, it really don't matter. Just got to put that jig where it needs to be and work it the way it needs to be worked.
Jig and
The profile.
profile.
Dude, he freaking clobbered it. My skirt's pulled down. Custom. I picked it up and it just went thump. And I tried to swing on him, but he pulled my pants down. I was lifting it up and it just goes thunk. Is it no thank you bite? Makes me curious if we would have fished this bank earlier today. Because we did not come down this side first.
I don't think we would have gotten bit, to be honest.
You don't think so?
No. It was too shaded and too like cold.
Yeah. I think you're right. Oh, don't be doing that crap now. Yeah, it's gonna be gone for a while too. Alright guys, well, the water conditions did not quite dictate what I was hyping up, but we did catch a couple real studs for our area, especially a 4.4 and a 3.11, 3.10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so happy to showcase a swim bait on my channel. I know it's only a 6-inch, but it is a swim bait.
Still considered as a swim bait.
Yeah, it was on a swim bait rod. So, and then the jig crushed it. You caught a little like 2-pounder,
yeah.
and then I caught the 3-pounder. So I missed a couple too. I definitely one for sure. But I think they were nipping at it for some reason, but we lost the sunlight, so I think that killed the bite.
Yeah, it definitely dropped too, temperature-wise.
Yeah, temperature dropped significantly after the sun went away, so definitely a driving force for this bite, don't you think? Like, as the evening starts to come on, it warms that water up, and then fish want to move up to that warmer water.
For sure.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a thing on this river. It seems to be pretty consistent this spring anyway, but be sure to check out my Instagram, BassinNW. There's a link in the description, and check this guy out on Instagram. He's got an Instagram channel as well. He just kind of posts all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. And definitely swim bait stuff for sure as well. If you're into that sort of thing, that's not my gig. I've tried it, but it's not my deal. But thanks for watching, guys, and tight lines.